Welcome to day 6 of the Enderal playthrough. What's up? How's it going? So today I think we're gonna do mainly the main mission. As I say that, I'm probably gonna be sidetracked a couple of times here and there with side missions, maybe. We'll see what happens. I'm a bit interested in what happens with the main quest right now in this particular place we're in right now. I can't really remember that much of it from like my first ever playthrough, which was like I don't know, 2 years ago, maybe. I don't know, a bit over a year ago or something like that. But it's gonna be refreshing because it's gonna be a lot more kind of spooky, you could say, with the lack of a better word, kind of more shady or more dark, you could say. Like it's gonna take a real dark turn. Well, you could say it already has taken a dark turn, but it's gonna take more of a dark turn as we progress today, I think. So we're gonna check that out right now. Let me turn down the music. Close that down. Before we start, I need to check if my saves are actually gonna... or if my saves folder is gonna have the same problem as last time. Just real quick. It should not have that, so we're gonna launch Enderal. It should definitely not have that problem today. Good. There, it's popping up a bit slow. There we go. Oh yeah, we're on a boat right now. With Jespar. This is like after we did all the things with the train and kill all the undead. And he still has like a two-handed weapon. I don't know why he chose that, but whatever. He's way better with daggers.
Ah, you're awake. How
Yes.
are you? No offense, but you look battered.
I mean, I've been fighting a lot, so thanks for saving us. So
Don't thank
yeah,
me.
she saved
I only
us.
did what every other LightTheViking citizen would have done as well. Your friend, he told me about the Naramis. War. I have trouble believing it.
Let's see. It's true, but Order will protect us, protect you. They will attack the coastal villages first, maybe.
Oh, how very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off in
Yeah.
Doomville. As long as they don't break through the cavern gate.
Maybe I should have been
there's no
more
way they can get inside
reassuring.
the town. Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Oh, blazes. Those bloody Naramis. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it? For millennia there was peace between the lands of the civilized world. And now this. They're heretics, if you ask me. No more and no less. They should be hung from trees, all of them.
Well, now that is a bit
Anyway, I guess it's best if you
radical.
rest a little more. As I said,
Because I'm
you really
Naramis as
will
well.
need it. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
Her thumb goes through the cup. Saying that all Naramis should die is a bit radical, because I'm a Naramis as well. So then I have to die.
I will
Alright.
do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but Right now, I'd give a lot for the art guard to be here instead
Wow,
of
this
these Duneville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war.
very framey place.
In any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible and show those Neramese bastards whose country this is.
We will. And again, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Alright.
So, we should be back within range of the teleport runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
Alright. And he will teleport back to the temple, report to Aaron Theo of the recent events. Two Souls Part 3. Search for Kayla in the temple.
I told you. You have to give her that. I never got how that imbecile made it to captain. Did you say anything about what we can do about the mast?
Pretty cool place, but very, 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 very poor performance.
Move along.
A sun child, aren't you? I've heard about those yellow coats invading this country. Free peoples of Nerim. I'm guessing for once they'll
Let me check this place out a bit. Ah, okay, I can't take stuff from here, so we should probably... Let's see here, where's that? What the hell's happening with my map now? Back to the Sun Temple, is that where I'm going now? The Sun Temple, I guess. We'll try that. I guess that's where we're going. Just teleporting back. Actually, I haven't read that many learning books, so maybe I should do that if I can. But there's Kalia. I kind of want to talk to her first. Hey.
Saira, good to see you. I heard about what happened on Half Moon Island. It's a wonder you and that mercenary made it back alive. But war, it just seems so unreal. How has it come to
Nope.
this? Now we not only
It's
have
real.
to fight these high ones, but also some fanatic who thinks he knows best?
Yep. Korek seems convinced that he's doing what he's doing is right. It's almost as if high ones are using him. It kind of seems like that.
If they are, then maybe we were foolish to think that the Red Madness is the only weapon at their disposal. Tell me, Saira, how is it possible that our beliefs about what's best for mankind are so different? Why are we so eager to be at each other's throats?
I don't know. To be honest. Just how humans are, and I doubt we'll change anytime soon. I don't know.
You know what I find so hard to understand? Why there are so few people who actually care. So few people who feel the need to change something like you and I do.
Can I use this? No.
There are moments I just feel so powerless. As if we all know that if we keep going like this, we're headed for a catastrophe. But instead of changing course, we just stand by and watch. Do you know the feeling?
Yeah, too well.
I thought so. Whenever I think about it, I find it so hard not to get angry. Take all those upper city snobs with their colorful garments and exotic perfumes. They could put all that money to such good use if only they wanted to, but no, they don't. Because they just don't give a damn about the poor. Sometimes I imagine going down there, grabbing one of them by the collar and dragging them down into the Undercity. And there I'd force them to see, just for once. But even that probably wouldn't help. I guess we only care about the things that directly affect us.
You will
Who
probably
fights against poverty
be
will
locked
never
up
suffer
by
from
doing
it.
that. Well, a fair point.
Yes.
Yes.
And once again, you've had to listen to another deluge of my whining. I guess I'm just not a person for pleasantries. Sorry.
Ah, it's fine. Let's see here. Just not... Try not to agonize over these things all the time. It's unhealthy. Don't be.
Anyway, I need to make some preparations now. Master Bartar requested my support with something, and I shouldn't keep him waiting any longer.
Right, 300 experience points. Nice. That reminds me, we can probably level up. Maybe.
Prophet?
Profit. Let's see here. Skilled hands, rapid shot, expert locksmith, fatal shot, replica, rapid shot. Yes. Yes, please. What's this? Eagle eye. I mean... Yes. Rapid shot, 30% faster. Eagle eye, so you zoom in and kind of like... it zooms in and kind of slows down the view, I think. Or slows down time slightly. Let's check.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you.
Well, it doesn't... Okay, that's like kind of better. You could say. Report to Arntheal of the recent events.
Oh, there you are.
What? He's right in here. Let's save there. Now, where is he? He's right in here. Okay.
A machine that can banish these high ones.
You know his demands. There's no basis for negotiation.
Oh, I can move.
He has not seen what we have seen. The writings, the memories of the Prophet. If he just realized...
Korek
would rather throw away his comb. That had been a mistake. Believe
What
me,
took you
I
so
know
long? And where is Constantine?
That's a long story.
I just don't understand why he still wields the two-handed weapon. He's way better. I'm gonna try to take it from him.
And those were his final words? I can't believe it.
Where is this
Simply another victim of the High Ones. If we do not activate the beacon soon, he won't be the last.
Okay, we have to
right, the beacon.
activate the
If
beacon.
it's activated, we'll simply glow the red madness away, won't we? Or maybe we could, for once in all this, do something that actually makes sense and focus our resources on finding an alchemistical or thaumaturgical solution to this problem, rather than trusting in a pile of
Who's talking?
metal.
Oh, by the Prophet's ass! Won't you just shut up for a minute? All day long you
This
do nothing
guy.
but babble
Go
and
away.
get on our nerves, and nothing you ever say gets us any closer to a fucking solution.
Wow.
So why don't you just shove off to one of the bathhouses? Go torture the washerwomen with your never-ending lamentations. That would be helpful for a change.
You will take that back.
Will I? Come here and
Wow.
meet me. I'd be delighted.
Violent, getting violent in here.
Wild mage, or...
Or what? Are you gonna kill me? That's what you do best, you and your fucking order.
Silence!
It's funny how
Angry Lishari Pegast. And
she's
I understand why.
probably the only
But
one
in the
who
moment
swears
you let
in the
that
game.
anger destroy this alliance, Firespark's sacrifice will have been in vain.
She's kind of like
Is
out
that
of
what you
place.
want? Is that what you want?
No. No, it isn't.
Good. I am tired of this endless bickering. We have a responsibility, and we will fulfill.
Is that like a ebony sword, basically?
And how exactly do you think we are going to do that? Without the sources, the beacon is as worthless as a heap of rusty iron.
The chroniclers are on it, and they will find the answer.
Metal ingot of the ancient one nation.
Novice, tell Commander Aaron to join us. We need to plan the defense of the land. You, Prophet, will come to me as soon as you have recovered. Now, let us get to work.
Alright, leave the Emporium. Let's do it.
Please, Tilo.
The sun be praised you've made it.
What? Oh yeah.
Constantine. He didn't deserve this. It's just
No, he didn't. He acted as if he was possessed. That's the fire spark. The old wise man from last time. Acted if it was possessed. Maybe his mind was not strong enough for all this.
Then none of us are strong enough.
Let's hope he knows
Yeah,
what
Constantine
he's doing.
wasn't exactly the most approachable fellow, but he was a damn skilled mage.
True.
I have to talk to you as soon as
But
possible. It's about the seal in that letter we found on the mercenaries in Old Ration.
why didn't they brainwash us as well?
I believe I'm onto something.
Pathlessness.
Well,
Their client is from Enderal.
Where is this supposed
From
to
Ark,
lead?
to be more precise. Let's not talk here, though. Meet me in the Dancing Nomad. I'll be in the first room upstairs, right at the
Dancing
end of the
Nomad?
staircase. And hurry.
Oh well.
very well.
Yes. See you there.
So I'm gonna meet her, confront Taylor and Thiel with his dispute with Truchessa. Let's save her. So we're gonna meet her, Lishari, in the Dancing Nomad. I'm gonna talk to Taylor now. Hey, he's busy. Okay, maybe we can't. But it said I could confront them. Confront Taylor with his dispute with Truchessa. Meet Taylor and Thiel at the beacon. Where's the quest with Lishari? What? It just disappeared. I guess we will confront him first. I'm just gonna let him walk in front of me. Let me check something. Shadow of the Wind. Let's focus again. Lowers the mana cost, okay. Your argument with Natara and the Emporium?
Irrelevant.
Okay.
This madman, Koarek. He has completely reshuffled the cards. Now we not only have to deal with the High Ones, but also with him and his fanatics. However, there's also good news. You have probably seen it already.
Managed to reconstruct the beacon?
Physically, yes. And we also know
Right
how
there.
it works now. And how it can put an end to the cycle.
How?
It is easier than we thought. The beacon was constructed for one thing, to destroy the High Ones. Once reconstructed, infused with energy and activated, lit, as the Pyreans called it, it can banish
It's
the
gonna be
High Ones
lit.
from this plane of existence.
How is that supposed to work? The High Ones are not really physical, they're like spirit beings.
Immaterial,
Yeah.
indeed. Essentially, they can be compared to the cold or to shadows.
Or wind.
Omnipresent elements, yet we cannot touch them. Energy, if you will.
Yep.
However, there is a counterpart to each energy. Cold and fire, shadow and light. The High Ones and the beacon.
That's true, I guess. It's a counterpart to what the High Ones are.
Yes. Imagine a torch driving away the darkness in the moment it is ignited. This is what the beacon can do. except that the banishing will be permanent.
That sounds good. What's keeping you... What the hell is happening? You're shoving me. Keeping us from lighting it? Sherry mentioned sources.
Yes, as I said, it needs to be infused with energy before it can be lit. I take it you have noticed the 3 sockets on its base. They are what it draws its power from. Once they are filled, the beacon can be ignited and the High Ones will be undone once and for all. At least, if the old writings are true. The only thing left for us to find out is what these energy sources are. We are close. Give the Arcanists some more time and I will let you know if there's any news. In the meantime, get equipped accordingly. Some of the Neramis have landed already, and outbreaks of the Red Madness become more and more frequent as we speak.
That sounds bad. Okay, completed. Meet Lashari in the Dancing Nomad. Okay, that's the next step. What happened at Cura? What did she mean by that?
Well, it's only fair to tell you. You've always been honest to me, so I will do the same. Have you ever heard of the Night of the Thousand Fires?
Vaguely.
Between 8,192 and 8,202, there was an underground movement in Kira called the Red Half Moon. They were brought into being by a group of intellectuals and philosophers who, under all the freedom of thought Saldrine granted them, started questioning the reign of the Golden Queen, and thus the Lightborn themselves.
This Red Half Moon tried to end the reign of gods, just like your son did.
Correct, just as my son did. But other than him, they fought like cowards. Terror, dust crystals planted in the marketplaces, and assassinations, you name it. If they killed innocents, they blamed the Golden Queen, and if they killed her soldiers, they celebrated themselves as liberators. However, they never succeeded in putting her down, and neither did she in destroying them, which is why the court turned to the Lightborn for help. A division of the Holy Order led by me, a young keeper of barely 30 winters.
Why did you have to come all the way from Enderal? Didn't the Order have a bastion at Cura?
None to be taken seriously. You know, not everywhere is the Order as present as here on Enderal, or as it once was on Naren. In Cura, we were ridiculed. I saw the Curanian keepers who served the Golden Queen.
The Golden Queen.
A bunch of decadent gluttons who had dedicated themselves to the court's banquets rather than to the will of the gods. They were pathetic.
That sounds pretty pathetic, yeah. What happened?
A moon after our arrival, we received an anonymous tip on where one of the Half Moon's bases was supposed to be located, in a small coastal village. As we entered it, we were greeted by the township's elders, and the villagers themselves had gathered behind them. You should have seen how they stared at us, as if we were plunderers. I should have seen by then that something was wrong.
Because the entire thing was a trap?
That's what they wanted us to think, and they did a good job at that. A veiled person here, an archer on the rooftops there. I got nervous, because villagers are not, they bested us in numbers, and they had kettled us. Then a man seemed to charge at us, and I gave the order to draw weapons. It was just the spark they needed.
It came to fight?
No, not a fight. A massacre. The villagers had pitchforks and shepherd staffs, and we had shadow steel swords, let alone the fact that we were trained warriors. I realized that I had made a mistake.
That sounds like a massacre.
But it was too late by then. My men, they slaughtered them all, like pigs. At the end of the day, 300 people were dead, and only 10 of them were keepers.
Red Half Moon set all this up. I get it, but why would they want an entire village slayed?
Well, what better proof of the Lightborn's cruelty is there than a division of keepers who, out of pure wickedness, slaughtered an entire village, women, children included. If the people had already distrusted us before that distrust had turned into hatred, then nothing could have changed that, not even the Golden Queen's heralds. We set sail back to Enderal.
Understandable.
2 years after that, the Red Half-Moon destroyed itself due to infighting. Ironic, isn't it?
Should have kept your calm. Maybe I should say that. Hello, Chaotic Blonde. What's up?
I should have, yes.
Yeah, yes.
The Lightborn and the Grandmaster back at that time showed the compassion I wouldn't grant myself. But I learned one thing, and that is that I will never again let fears about my own life influence my decisions. What happened in Kira was the consequence of my own cowardice, and my unwillingness to give my life for a just cause. That will never happen again.
Alright. Good, completed. 100 experience points. Confront Taylor with this dispute. Okay, so we can go to Lisharia now. Not too much, just hanging out. Skyrim. This is actually not Skyrim. It looks like Skyrim, but it's a total conversion mod in a totally different universe called Vim, or a world called Vim. And the game is called Enderal. Actually, it just looks like Skyrim. Everything else, like the lore, is completely different. Let's go to the Dancing Nomad in the marketplace, or is that the foreign quarters? Maybe 4 reals. Yes. It's free as well. If you hit exclamation point Enderal in chat, you can also play it later if you want. If you're interested, of course. But yeah, I love Skyrim as well, of course. In here. But then I mostly play Skyrim Special Edition, not Legendary.
You're not from around here, are you?
Let's see here. Oh, she's dead. Oops. What the?
Prophet, are you in there?
Kiraj, what? Why? What have
Who
you
killed
done?
her? I don't know who killed her. I ask you the same thing. She was dead already.
What? No. I will not accept this. I will not accept this, damn it!
You're currently playing your...
Forgive me.
Your 8,766th character in Skyrim. So you have a lot of hours in Skyrim. Yeah.
We both know that we're not involved in this.
Where are you from? I'm from Norway. What about you?
Up here, where the two of you...
Norway in Scandinavia.
It's been a while since there was a man at Lishari's side.
I'm not gonna lie. Of course not.
So why?
You're from the US, New York? Nice. The Big Apple, right? It seems there's a traitor in Orc, someone who among our ranks. Lishari wanted to tell me who was behind the assault at Alt Russiangrad.
What? Then this bastard got wind of it. Oh, Kirash, Lishari, why the secrecy? Maybe the murderer has left a clue. We have to search.
Alright. Search for hints about Lishari's death. I can't take her sword. The Big Apple, yeah. This suspicious cap dust bottle.
What's this? Let me see. Yes, this could be our clue.
Nice. The glimmer dust bottle.
No, certainly not. But come to think about it, It doesn't really help us either. There are so many dust addicts in Ark, it would take years just to count them.
Dust addicts.
Oh, by the name of the sun, I will inform the Order.
And then that's it?
No, it's not. Believe me. We will find this son of a whore, and he is going to pay for what he did.
I have no idea who this is. Discuss this next step with Lexil. Alright. Yeah, this game has its whole own like world, of course, like I said, and music as well.
Wait a moment.
Original music, like Skyrim, that you can get for free from the launcher. Wait a minute. Now we're going to Lexil. I don't know who that is. But let's go this way. Might be a bit dark now. Because this game has like enhanced light effects and stuff like that. It's basically like a bundle of mods. And a new world created. Let's see, in here. It's all the way up to the Sun Temple, maybe. Yeah, thanks so much for the follow, Chaotic Blonde.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe.
Appreciate it.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe.
You said that 2 times.
The fabled
Yeah, I do play a lot of. I play Fallout 4. I play Skyrim Special Edition. I played a lot of games though on the channel. Like if you hit exclamation point games, you can get like a full list, like Mafia series, Dead Space, Fallout 3, Morrowind, Oblivion, games like that.
Sister, what blessed?
I actually completed Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim.
Yes.
A lot of people just like to play Skyrim, which is understandable because it's the new like game in the newest game in the series with the best like graphics and gameplay. I like it as well, but I do like the older games as well in the Elder Scrolls. Hey, well, yeah, Archmagister.
What's wrong? You look troubled.
Lishar is dead, so I'm a murderer.
I know. Shah Rim has already told me. I hardly knew her, but it's horrible. Different ideologies or not, she was a fine young mage, and her knowledge of the Pyreans was impressive. We need to
already
find the
knew
ones
it.
who did this, and fast. But you probably already know that. Thank Malphus we just had a breakthrough with the beacon.
Yuslan told me about that. Does that mean we know what's missing?
At least as far as the sockets go, yes. In the old tablets you found in old Dothugrad, there's talk of black embers, which are supposed to be some kind of energy supply for the machine.
Or those like black soul gems, kind of like here in Skyrim. I just don't remember this. Any clues as to what those could be?
This is what we've been asking ourselves over the past few weeks, and then it fell like pelt from our eyes. The Pyreans were talking about the Black Pearls. Old jewels, sometimes known as Blackstones.
Blackstones.
They appeared for the first time in the Golden Era, and every self-important noble literally fought to get one in his possession. Apparently, they
very
originated
valuable.
from Stormwind, the old city in the heart of Arctwind. They changed owners for decades, sometimes by violence, sometimes by gold. The whole thing only stopped when the owners took note of an undesirable side effect, if you like.
They were cursed?
No, at least not with any known magic. And that's what's so strange about it. Nevertheless, all of their owners eventually shared the same fate. Countess Katua from Nerim, for example, whose castle burnt down to its foundations. According to a survivor of this tragedy, she was to blame for that. He claimed that he saw her the night it happened, laughing hysterically and dancing in the dining room and summoning waves of fire all around her. She was not previously known to have any magical talent in her.
The jewels somehow gave the owners magical powers.
Correct. Plus, all of them eventually showed similar symptoms of delusion, like those possessed by the Red Madness do. A peculiar coincidence, if you ask me.
That's one way to put it. What happened once word got out to the public that the stones were cursed?
Not quite.
Those who owned the pearl tried to get rid of it.
Here he comes again.
Safe, and eventually they fell into oblivion.
Oblivion?
Tell him your theory, Archmagister.
That's a good game.
Yes, of course.
It's a really good game.
We believe that the stones carry energy, pure, uncontrolled magic, and that the High Ones use them for their own purposes.
The High Ones use these pearls to deliberately drive people into madness?
Correct. The pearls' magic make their owners powerful, but the High Ones befoul them, so to speak. Like a poisoned potion. I know it sounds odd, but the parallels are too striking to ignore. The red shimmer in the victim's eyes, the slow descent into madness, and ultimately this irrational, destructive act of violence.
But yeah, as you see, this game has a very, like, focused main story with a lot of, like, dialogue compared to Skyrim. I think it's a longer story, main story, or main quest, than Skyrim. Skyrim actually has... A lot of people say that Skyrim actually doesn't have a long story, like some say it's 15 hours and stuff like that. It's actually for 30 hours if you just play that. It's kind of long. But this has way more than that. That's way more deep in the lore, in this lore. Let's see. And you think that the magic of these black stones could give the beacon energy it needs?
That's what we think, yes. Nothing else in
That's
this
awesome.
world possesses that much raw power.
Like, I actually liked
Which is why you will find
Skyrim's
for us.
main story. I heard a lot of people that did not like it at all, said it sucked. It was watered down. Maybe compared to the other games, but I still liked it, and that's still one of my favorite games, like Skyrim. But this game is also up there on the list, like at least top 10 of all the games. And how exactly are we supposed to find them? Do you say they are scattered all over Vin? All over Vin. Vin is the world, not only the continent I'm on, Enderal. So if they're scattered all over the place, we're gonna have a problem.
That's right. But we don't need all of them.
Okay, good.
The beacon has 3 sockets, and that is how many of the stones we will acquire. Archmagister.
3, okay.
I studied the history of the pearls as a young arcanist, and I think that my notes might give you some hints as to where you should start looking. Give me until tomorrow. By then I will have prepared the relevant excerpts.
Anything else?
Just come to me whenever you have questions.
Alright.
And hurry. I take it you have already
Hello?
noticed this, but Nerimi's troops are roaming our land and building outposts.
Yeah.
And the Red Madness is also getting worse as we speak.
Yep. Well, dude, I got a jet, but I'll talk to you later, okay? Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Chaotic Blonde. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. Here. That's one of the sets. This is the world. That's actually a pretty cool map. You have Arced Wind, Muir Araneth, Melee, the Belt of Killay, Islands of Sharag, Vin, which is the world, everything, Arceal, Kira, Nerim, and Enderal here. That's pretty cool. They can actually still, I think they made Arced Wind, Nerim, and Enderal so far. Not Arceal. Or the others.
A machine that banished these high ones. Mysteries of this
Yes?
world are endless, aren't they?
Well, finding out about the Blackstones was definitely a great step forwards. But still, we're left with a myriad of questions. Sometimes I feel pathetic, to be honest. Like
Okay.
a child, asked to understand the functioning of a Starling airship.
Hmm.
To find out more about the Pyrian Civil War.
So now we need to find a new quest. Wait until Archmagister Mariel has prepared the documents. Okay, can we sleep here?
Area of expertise, isn't it?
Well, I did
That's
study
my
the
question.
Chronicles, so I suppose so, yes. What do you need to know?
This Jackal, the commander of Delagar, who incited the conflict. What do you know about him?
Only what's written in the old lore. He was a
Our secure quest
and he wasn't
chest
born
here as well.
fast like most sun priests are.
Wait, so you're saying he was no...
I think we could actually just drop off some stuff that I don't really need to carry like this. This. Spare parts. There.
Yet he made it to their
Okay, let's save here, and then I'll try to find a bed. I'm just gonna do something real quick before I forget that. There we go. There.
Yes, because he was a pragmatist. Whatever was necessary to gain an influence and power.
I just need to find a bed. That's actually a problem. In here? That's an alchemy lab.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is
There we go.
supposed to lead?
Get up. Get up, it's my bed. No. Let's sleep more. Sleep until like the dawn or yeah, dawn.
Yes, that just might work.
Any idea what? Pathlessness.
Let's see.
Wherever you look. Where
Has
is
he
this supposed to
made progress now?
Hello. Well, finding out about the Blackstones was definitely a great step forwards. But still, we're left with a myriad of questions. Sometimes I feel pathetic, to be honest. Yes?
Okay, it didn't work.
I do? Thought I had gotten rid of it by now. But yes, I'm originally from Nerim.
He's from
Just
Nerim
like
as
you,
well.
Oh, I don't know. You know, it's absurd just to think of it. Yes.
Didn't I talk to him about that first?
Sorry, I'm
Before.
babbling. Well, it seemed... One day, however, why wouldn't it?
I think
We were just a
I've
woman and a
talked to
young
him about
son,
this before.
And he owned both the land and the local guard. Pure luck, I suppose. And just by... What I didn't know was that I had found an... I cried, and since his relatives...
Wow,
didn't
he
know
has a
what
lot
to
of
do,
story.
I tried, but...
That we've heard before.
By the righteous path, now I really am babbling.
Yeah.
I am sure a man like you has better things to do than listen to the stories of a boring old chronicler.
Yes,
I
I need
probably
to
get back to business. Forgive me.
sleep again. I guess we have to sleep like 24 hours or something like that to make the story. Let's do like this. That might speed things along with that. I don't know, like in real life, how healthy is it to sleep for 24 hours? Probably not that healthy, but it doesn't really matter in the game, luckily. There we go. Wait until Archmagister Mariel has prepared the documents. Fetch the notes about the black stones from Archmagister.
Hello.
Hey, did you gather the notes?
Ah, yes. Here. There they are. I've marked the most relevant parts, so you don't have to read the entire book. Just see if they tell you anything that could give you a clue as to where you should start searching. I will be waiting at the beacon.
Alright. 1000 experience points. Nice. Level 17. Let's do, I think, health. Blacklight, part 1. Find black stones according to Lexil's notes. 0 out of 3. Read Lexil's notes. There. Do you have pictures for me? What happens if I don't do that? Okay, I have to read it. So these actually... This will kind of show me where it is in the world. Or in Enderal, because I can't travel out of the continent. Blamed on the Black Stone. Dal Gaze, whose fascination of rare materials. Dal Gaze, okay, we're probably going to talk to him. It's known that Jiro's descendant Kitaron Dal Gaze, which the business of noble house made one of his mighty men of all Enderal. Misanthropic traits, had a certain fondness of tradition, cherishes his father's collection of stones. Okay, so he may have some black stones. Yeah, we have to seek audience with Dal Gaze. Someone called Dal Gaze. Dal Barrick. Noble House Dal Barrick. That's one of the followers. Excluding 2 offspring. That's Jespar and his sister. So it's debatable where the Blackstone is currently located. Dalvarek even knew about the nature of his relic. So it might be there, around Dalvarek's house. Apothecary was one point possession of a stone. Well, this is the third one. However, searching for more detailed clues is in vain. The apothecary persistently claim persistently it was lost, yet knowing what to make of this questionable. Okay, this is kind of like obscure. What's up, Slender Monkey? How's it going? It's really warm here today, so I have like a fan on. Hopefully you don't hear the fan. I'm just a bit... Oh, we actually read it. They made sure that I read it. Enter Kataron Del Gaze estate.
Yes, it makes sense.
And see Jespar in the Dancing Nomad. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Good, good, you? I'm doing good. It's way too hot, but I'm doing good myself. I just have to jump into the freezer afterwards. 4 1/4, right? That's gonna be my home during summer, I think. Just jump into the freezer. We could do Jespar first.
What? Foreigner, aren't you? I wish I'd have crossed the Reds.
My sir, move along.
Malfash's blessings.
Do you happen to see my friend?
That pretty boy, you mean? Aye. He was here yesterday,
Pretty boy.
all night long, with some noble woman. Haven't seen him since, though. He looked a little battered, if you ask me. You know him well.
Some people just don't know their past.
If it gets hot, I just don't wear pants on my stream. Yeah, I just wear shorts and t-shirt. Very thin t-shirt. We work together.
I see. You know what? If you're looking for him anyway, could you give him this once you find him? A courier brought it along a few hours ago.
A package?
Aye. A young woman, apparently. Maybe one of his beloved, who knows. Seemed urgent, though. Anyway, I need to get back to work. I'll tell the guy you were looking for him if he comes back.
Alright. You receive the package. A scribbled piece of paper drops out of it. Arc. Pursue the first hint, pursue the second hint, pursue the third hint. Okay, so we need to specifically look for the hints on the map. temple. There's one north of it. There's one in Ark. And one south of Ark.
Wait a moment. You're an outlander, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, are they marked? Okay, they're actually marked. Good. I thought I had to literally... Wait. I thought I had to literally just look for them. Wait a minute. The second hint is in here. Or outside. That's right there. Ark sewers, okay. Let's see, we're ready for this. Rune arrow. Old rune arrow. Guess we'll do that. This might get messy. Ghost? I don't think I can. Can I hit them with physical objects or physical, like, weapons? Okay, I can. Got him. Let's not heal. Like, let's eat that. Because if I heal, I get that weird fever that will actually literally kill me in the end if I get too much percentage, too high percentage. I gotta... It's already very high percentage right now. So that was a summoned thing. Wow, these are tanky as hell. Like, keep in mind, I actually had pretty good damage on this character. Maybe I need more. I guess I need more. And I'm playing on like a higher difficulty, so I guess that's why. We can level up a bit later. That's like the main reason. Wow. Full-grown rats. What's over here? Apprentice. I think I went wrong way. We need to go the other way. Nice. New lock picked. I'll take it. Or maybe we can't. Yeah, we can't go this way. There goes one. Nice. Nice. Well, I'm also using like old rune arrows. I'm not using my best ones. Salt. That can come in handy for food, making food later on. He immediately saw me. Okay, let's do magic. Okay, that's all the magic I have. Magicka. It doesn't see me. Oh, it sees me. Okay, let's not get hit by the power attack. That's a bad idea. Rune battle axe. That's what LightTheViking is using as well. I don't know why, but it is. I'm guessing it's down here. Crusty bread. Fine steel arrow, nice. And we can actually sleep here. That's an adept door. I can actually I can lockpick that because I have that skill. Like, it's not like in Skyrim where you learn by doing. You have to kind of read books to level up, to have a higher skill, basically. Okay. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. Hopefully it's just him. That's so bad. What? How am I supposed to kill him? Muscle meat. I have this. That elemental was pretty tanky, to be honest. I want to beat him though. I guess we should probably drop that. I don't need those. We'll just use the fine steel arrows for now. 7 damage. Come on. I want to use Shadow of the Wind first, and then we'll use Fire Arrow. Yes, got him. So this lights up and that, or something, and then it comes to life. Red malphas flower. Conjured guardian. So it's right here. The clue is right here. Coins, nice. That's a bit worrying with all the skulls. That was only 17 coins. Looked like way more coins. Alchemy table. Yeah, this is probably like a boss battle or something. Or just the hint. Mighty Mad Rat. Mighty Mad Rat. I'll take that. Master Book of Alchemy. Salt. Yeah, I don't care about that. Like, I'll probably just sell that book because it's useless to me. This looks like the place where Orgor Dunlane is in the College of Winterhold, like below. Kind of. No one here. There's a dead guy there. Spoiled cheese, spoiled bread. Wait, everything is spoiled. Okay, I don't care about that then. Spoiled date cake, everything's spoiled. Oh, baked potato, that's nice. Take the potatoes. Can I not reach in there and just grab it? It's an adept door. Wow. There we go. Note from the corpse in sewers. Barber daughter confessed my sin. Yearlong I murdered for money, going by the name of Black Widow. I was never prosecuted for my crimes, or also knew how to escape justice. Despicable creature, without sense. Their existence is not allowed to be fact. Punishment come, and I'm grateful for the bone judge who carries out my verdict. Without food or drink, until hunger and thirst consume both body and soul, no one will hear my cries. Just as one heard those souls whose lives are ruined. Okay. Hilaria Barber daughter. Huh. I have a feeling someone's gonna come for me now. Salt root. Ricard's key? Is there a key here? Why don't I have a key for that? I almost held in tab there, like in Fallout 4, when you hold in tab, you turn on the light on a Pip-Boy. I don't know why. I haven't really played Fallout 4 in a while, so that's also a pretty good game. It's just hard saver, just to be completely sure. Okay, that elemental is dead. Or what's it called again? It's called Conjured Guardian. It's an elemental. Just got this place. It's pretty creepy right now. Yeah, it's very, that's right, it's very similar to the Midden, Culture Winterold. The first ARPs were young Andrelian people, okay. Oh, Ice Claw. I will eat that. Ups my carry weight. Just have to live with it. Alright. Maybe I should buy food.
You there! You look as if you could do with a fine loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread. I can see it in
Show
your
me.
eyes. Certainly. A pleasure for the young and the old, for the tall and the small. See for yourself.
Okay, she wasn't the best voice actor, but it's fine. Kind of. Let's see, 6 points of health. Every second. Date cake. I mean, why not? We'll buy a couple here. Goat milk. That's 8 points of health. Three of those, and that, okay. And a cream pie, maybe. One of those, yes. Now we're gonna go and go for the second hint, which is down here in the harbor gate. Or the first hint. That's actually the first hint.
Just where did I put it?
I don't know where you put it.
Sir, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business together.
That's the side quest. Ark Harbor Gate. Let's go to... No, what? That was way too fast. I just clicked way too fast.
Yes?
Wait a minute. Am I here? Okay, I'm a bit too far. Harbor Gate. Ark Harbor. Yep. That's a cool picture. Cool art. So lots of cool art. Lots of cool art in this game. I really hope a lot of these guys gets a job with Bethesda Game Studios or something like that. It would be nice. Sewer exit open. Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna meet someone really powerful here, so let's do that. It's just right there. Ah, chest. Take that. corpse at Harbor. Captain Janul Oray confessed my sins. Decades have captured men and women all of Vin's continents, selling them as cargo to the highest bidder. 462 men, 561 women, and 210 children all owe me a life in slavery. Don't remember their names. Time for punishment has come. The judge verdict that will hang crucified over a bath of acid. It's etching bubbles burning in the skin of my body. No one will hear my cries, and my death will be a lonely one. No more, no less than I deserve. Janul Ore Slaver. That's a horrible person. 462 men, 561 women, and 210 children. Okay, that's the riddle. For my brother in arms. KCK. I don't know. I'll take it. Hey, he died. He deserved death. Let's go to the third hint. Which is over all the way up there. So we need to go to the northern watchtower. See, where's the signpost? Over here? No. Has to be over here. The signpost. Or not. Hello, Dream Angel. What's up? How's it going? I was looking for a signpost. I mean, we could just walk there. Just explore a bit.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Not much. You finished your exams, nice. Congrats. Hopefully they weren't too hard. Oh, a chest. Hopefully you're pleased.
Sir?
So there's a tower I haven't discovered there. Where's it? Oh, it's this bird. Okay.
Greetings.
Let's go to our northern watchtower. Thanks so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I don't know why it didn't pop up. I'll make it pop up later. But thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Back on the grind, boys. I wish Twitch would have cumulative subs, or is that what do you call it? Where you can like unsubscribe 1 month, and you let's say you have 3 months, right? And then you unsubscribe for 1 month, and then you leave for a couple of months, and then you come back, and then you don't have to start all over again. You'll actually get 4 months next time. That's what I mean. Return. Wait a minute, I can't go there. Gonna refund it. Okay, Northern Gate. Can I go to Northern Gate? What? Okay, military barracks then. I'll make it pop up now. Don't worry. Foreign quarters.
Yes.
Let's see here. Log in with Twitch. It doesn't appear. Maybe it lags behind. Maybe it's lagging behind. Let me check here. Oh, I probably know what it is. Let's see. There we go. I know what it is. There we go. That should do it. If not, I'm gonna be surprised. There. Fixed it. Thank you so much again for support. Let's go.
Monsieur?
You double subbed, basically. I think it's cool that animation for the sub alert, right? Is not made for that that animation or for that sound. That sound is from the series Vikings, right? But it actually synchronized well. Triple subbed, yeah. Well, you're basically a tier 3 sub. So walk this way. But can you tell me if this is correct? Like this word, cumulative. Like cumulative subs, where you can actually sub 2 months in a row, and then you go away for like 4 months, let's say that, or you don't sub for 4 months, and then you come back to that channel and sub again, and then you don't have to start all over again. That's what I think Twitch should implement in the future. I just wanted to discover that. Because you actually get experience points for discovering places. Like incentive for exploration, basically. Let's go up here. Accumulates, yeah. I think that's better than what it is right now. I understand why it's like this right now, but I just think accumulative is better. Or cumulative. What's in here? There's a lot of farms here. Look at this cow. Or I don't know what it's called. Steel donkey. I'm not gonna steal the donkey. Let's do a hard save. So this is the third and last one. more rats. Or full-grown rats. Because they actually hit pretty hard. Search the dresser. I've actually seen rats like this where I live. If it gets too like dirty in the streets, or there's a lot of like suddenly there's a lot of dropped garbage in places. Suddenly you have like these mutant-looking rats coming out of the ground, and they're like this big, literally, without the tail, this big, and then with the tails like that, and I'm like, help? Oh, I don't have expert. No. Okay, we need expert. Can I level up right now? I may actually be able to level up. Skilled hands, thief apprentice, replica, expert. Yes, that was lucky. Good, fatal shot, eye of the storm, master of the bowstring, shadow player, master thief. That was lucky. I actually had one memory point left. Literally one. Oh. Okay, I think it's to the left a bit more. Yeah. I don't know what they were doing. They're just like jumping around. I guess they didn't see me at first. Jumping around in there. Oh, penny coins. And trillion penny coins. So I don't think we need saw for anything. Red apple. And here is the last dead person. Who... Let's see here. The corpse at Farmer Coast. Track Jespar down. Borea Oatbash, confess my sins. Driven by my greed, I abducted children from the Undercity for years and locked them up within this cellar. I abused them, tormented them, and eventually sold them to the highest bidder. Okay, that's screwed. That's fucked up. See, now the time for punishment has come, and I think the bone judge who will carry out the sentence ain't chained. I will be forced to watch as a pack of rats devour me alive. My screams will be heard no more than the ones of those souls whose lives are ruined here. The hell, these guys are crazy evil. For my brother in arms. Child trafficker and murderer, that's horrible. Imagine being that in real life. You have to be like extremely evil. Oh yeah, it's on like every note has something. Let me check. Was it this? The harbor. KC. Sewers. Knock, maybe, something. Knock knock, who's there? Probably, right? Who's there? Men? Well, we have tracked down Jespar anyway. I'm not gonna sleep in here. That's for sure. Open up. Birds. That's a nice touch, like birds. It's like an open world RPG. Like in many RPGs, like open world RPGs, you basically just hear birds and you see them. You have some animation of them in several places, but that's it. Like bats in Skyrim as well, for example. They're only in 5 times in Skyrim, I think. And they are not really to be seen anywhere else than in those 5 specific places. Like a nice touch, but you don't really need it, I would say. It's not like it's very important.
Is it important?
No, it's not important. That's just what I said. It's not important. Oh, this bar is up there. Okay.
I have to remember.
He has to remember what? What now? Pigs. I like that there are pigs. He might be in the Dancing Nomad. In the foreign quarters. That's where I've found him before.
I think the two of us could do.
Oh, I'm busy. I don't have a moment. No, is he in the sewers now? Or is he upstairs?
Wait a moment. You're an outlander, aren't you?
In here? Oh, there is. Hey. You still have that. That's huge weapon. Even though you're best with daggers. Hey. Jespar?
You? Why are you here?
There's something I need to tell you.
What, so the Archmagister really believes we Delverics owned one of those stones? I would have known that. Believe me, I've snuck inside our manor's treasure chamber more than once. And there was no black stone whatsoever.
What about this package? The murders, can you make sense of that?
Not in the least, no. Setting aside the fact that what you're describing is bloody spooky, I don't have the slightest idea who might have an interest in sending me on this morbid paper chase through Ark. Either whoever did this has mistaken me for someone else, or we're dealing with a seriously disturbed individual.
Well, you don't need to do it now that I've done it, but if you believe those confessions letters, all those murders, victims were criminals. If you ask me, this whole thing looks like some kind of a revenge act.
Yeah, I already suspected as much. But still, it doesn't change the fact that I have no idea who might be behind this, and why he sent me this package and not, for example, the Ark Guard.
Let's see, what about this cipher at the end of each letter? Any idea as to what that might mean?
No, none. That's... Wait. Could you show me those letters again?
Yes.
By the wise hermit, that's... No, that's not possible.
What?
These fragments, if you combine all of them, they make a sentence. Knock, knock.
Yeah, knock, knock, who's there?
Come in alone.
Come in alone.
If only you dare.
If only you dare, okay. What's that supposed to mean?
But... No, that doesn't make sense. I know that phrase from my childhood. Adila and me, it was our code. When we snuck out of the house to go on one of our expeditions.
That's creepy. Your sister is saying she could be behind this?
Yes, but... No, that just doesn't make sense. Adila's an apothecarian, not a goddamn assassin. You said one of the corpses you found was a hired killer. How in blazes could my sister kill someone like that? And... why?
The black stone, it just adds up. If she found it, the High Ones could have driven her to kill these people. And given her power to do it.
Oh, come on, that's just bullshit. Even if the stone somehow gave her the power to do this, Adila wouldn't hurt a fly. Come on, I'll prove it to you. Meet me in Duneville. I'll take you to our hideout.
Alright. But, hey.
Huh?
Can I can't do that. I was trying to, like, take his weapon from him. I was actually using all the time. He's not as effective with that as the daggers. That's why.
Oh, you there. Don't look at me like that. Looking for trouble, huh?
Oh. Hey.
An outlander?
Yes.
Isn't this nice?
That's very nice. Can I...
An outlander? Isn't this nice?
Okay, you can't... I can't sell anything to you.
Mm-hmm. War on Nerum. War on Kile.
Hello, the Ticker Truth.
The fuck is wrong with this world?
It used to be a game-breaking bug. They fixed it though. Oh yeah, you mean the, like the letters? Yeah, I already tracked down all the letters to the horrible criminals. If that's what you're talking about.
Hello.
Or are you talking about the upcoming quest? To meet him in Duneville. Mirror Tower, Duneville. Okay. Oh, the quest I just got, okay. Or Gatehouse. Hey. Don't mind me. I like this tune right there. Oh. Foreign quarters. I kind of want to go to that tower I have not discovered. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't jump down there. Steel empty chest. Can I sleep here? I can sleep here. Okay, that's the wrong way. I can't jump down. Damn it. Or can I? Yeah, I can. Let's go this way. That's the heartland. Maybe we'll find it there. Outside in the heartland, so we can walk there. Yeah, right there.
Oh my, Another exhausted soul, aren't you?
Yep. Cannons. That's Hammerfellish. If Elder Scrolls 6 is Hammerfell, I want to discover or explore more about like cannons and gunpowder that you have there. That would be kind of cool. It's probably like primitive gun technology. Pretty sure.
Monsieur?
There we go. Your tower, western wall.
Yes?
Hey.
Hello. Good to hear. Where to?
Duneville. Yes. So this might be bugged. Well, okay, they fixed it. It might still be bugged. I don't know. Oh, this place. Cool. Hello, Fell Popcorn. What's up? How's it going? Is that like a... What's that over there? A rhino? Open Duneville. How's it going? I'm doing good. How about you? We're in here.
Monsieur.
Maxus Tobaccus. The hell? Parkour. I'm good, relaxing at the moment. A bit tired after a lot of work. Yeah, then you deserve to chill. The Powder Desert. I like this area, is pretty cool. It has a complete own like song, I think, at least. Hey.
Ah, there you are.
Yes.
Our old manors in the desert. A few miles.
That
to the
looks like a
northwest
pirate
of
cove.
Greenville. It's
Yeah.
quite a march, but doable.
It does. Okay, completed. And now we are gonna accompany Jespar to the hideout near his old estate, which is like there. Okay.
Huh?
Up there, Powder Cliff. Enderal seem like a long mod. It's it's a longer main story than Skyrim, but Skyrim actually also has a long main story. But this is longer. I also had done a couple of extras, so it's a bit longer because of that as well. Is that gonna attack us? Take it easy, take it easy. I'm not attacking you. Hello Skyrim, what's up? Welcome. Let's discover this place. Wait, what?
Shit, not bad.
Shit, not bad.
Get ready.
Oh, he's actually using his daggers now. Good. Got him. I don't know why he was just picked up that rune hammer in the first place. Fire arrow.
Huh. Good idea.
Damn it. Take that. Oh, lucky.
Let's push on.
There we are. Let's
Eager to
push on.
explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
What's that called? Old Ismartep. I basically just wanted to explore it because I get experience points.
Ah, there you are. Let's push on.
I didn't see him.
Eager
I didn't
to
see him.
explore, huh? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
A break? We're fighting here. Stop being lazy. Ouch. Hospital, aka chores.
Ah, there you are. Let's push on.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but or in the Discord, but I've gotten a new colon floor protector for my chair, which is way better, by the way. I don't know why I didn't think about that before, or
explore, aren't you?
why I didn't
time, I'll wait. I can use a break
buy
anyway.
that before from IKEA, but I did now at least. Way easier to roll in and out from the
Still alive? Good. Let's go.
from
Shouldn't
table.
waste any more time.
And it's also actually also more comfortable than like a carpet that I had. Which is weird because it's hard. Alright, they saw me. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, these are Neramis. Oh, got him. Marauder. I don't see him. Nice. Good job. Stand still. There. I'll just snipe from up here. Well, he's tanky. The wrong enemy. Aren't these Nermis soldiers? I think they are. They're very tanky though. Got him. Where did you learn that from? Your grandmother? Level 18. I think we're actually going to go health, because I want to be more tanky. So some of these late game enemies hit really, really hard. Wait, what? It's like an ancient Nordic sword, but it's like made to be like silver with a different design on it. Red apple. Short scrolls.
Nothing left but rubble.
Expert book of light magic.
Come on, we're almost there.
Sorry if you guys hear the helicopter, but nothing I can do about that. Outside. Assassin shoes. Those like Nightingale shoes. Nightingale design. Arrow of the righteous path. Silver steel bow. Nice. That's an upgrade. Yep. Like 6. Or just gonna run in here. There's guns blazing in here. Oh shit! That's an actual lion. That was an actual lion. Let me see. Lion.
Cards. They must be prospectors.
I wonder if that would have one-shot me even with all my health that I have now.
I mean, someone has found our little cave since then. Seems no secret can stay secret forever. Anyway, let's go on in. I'll prove to you this is all nonsense.
Alright. Where's in? This way. No, I wanted that. Are you serious? I wanted that. Where's it? Just fell all the way down there. Where is it? It just disappeared. Oh well. That was my bird. Like my food. And it disappeared in the wall. Or in the barrel, basically. What the? Rotting lost one. Oops. Maybe we'll do fire arrow. That should be way better for or against undead. Nice. It's way too hot in Sweden, Light. I'm going to die of heat 100%. Yeah, I heard that. Like in Discord, there's another Swedish guy who joined the Discord, talked about It was like 30 degrees Celsius where he lived. I don't know if it's like that at your place.
Lost ones. If these are running
Yesterday
free
it was
here, I
like
suppose there's not much
24
left to
degrees
the
here.
papers.
But today it's actually 12. Still too hot. But 12, I think, right now.
Farther down, yeah. They belonged to an old landlord. When Adela and I came here, we always made sure the gate stayed shut. But someone must have opened it. Or maybe the Red Madness awakened the corpses and they did it themselves.
Those heat waves
Poor sods.
can get the fuck out. In my opinion. They can leave to India or something like that, where it's normally hot. I want winter back. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, you can like and retweet my going live tweet here. If you could do that. 25 where I live. That's way too hot. Like, I can't. That's basically what it is. I just can't. With those degrees Celsius. Shadow steel ore. Oops, I muted myself. I don't know what that is good for, but we'll take it. Miner. A bit more. Let's go. Is that a... No, I thought it was a silver or ice claw. There's a dungeon right there.
There, up ahead. That's the clearing where Adela and I always went. If someone's waiting for us, then it'll be there.
Right. What's your plan?
I don't think we should go down together. If Adela really is waiting down there, and I'm still not sure she is, I'm pretty confident she wants me to come alone, as our code said.
Alright.
So I suggest you stay hidden and cover my back.
If anything happens, I'll intervene.
Yeah. You see that platform up ahead? This will get me down to the pit. You should take the path through the crypt, just down that tunnel a few steps back from here. Then stay hidden.
Alright.
This is all just a misunderstanding, I'm sure of it.
Go into the pit. Yeah, okay. So we didn't need to do that before. It's part of the quest, actually. But I also posted a winter picture on my profile for a couple of days ago. You can look at that if you want to cool down. Ouch! These guys hurt real bad. Got him. That guy actually hurt a lot. So we need to eat. Luckily we actually bought stuff, so we can eat that. Eat the potatoes, bread apples. And that should fill us up. Pretty fast. Nice, coin purse. Probably a bit dark, but whatever. Let's go into the crypt. What, they saw me immediately? Go. Wow. Yeah, get stuck. Damn it. He didn't get stuck. Did I get him? I don't think I can get down there if I go too far. Yeah, if I go too far back. Yeah, it said what the when I went back. This is really hard. What the hell? We'll do that and then fire arrow. They're gonna see me immediately. And then we'll have to run again. I can't run past them. This is so hard. Maybe I should use the staff. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous that I don't. Oh. I won't do more damage yet, but I think I know why, kind of. I haven't really leveled up my skills properly. This is on Iron Path? No, it's on Master. But these guys are also kind of Seer lost one. Those are like special enemies. They're not just normal fleshless ones or whatever. Extremely tanky. That's a awoken lost one. Oops, now my character... Maybe I'll have to use the ambrosia. Wow. There, got him. Making them vulnerable only to silver and fire. Oh, there is. Got him. Finally. Yeah, they have ruined battle axes. So all the guy that died. We'll get back to mod once DLC is out. Yeah, when's DLC out again? Like this year? Hello TPC, what's up? How was your day? So far? I think there's no more people here now, or there's one. There's actually one more. When it's done, they say no release. Okay, well, yeah, it's no rush at all. Just stand there. Shoot you in the head. What? Oh my god. Like the archer in this game is a bit silly, to be honest. Like sometimes, I don't know if it's intentional that you're supposed to miss sometimes because of your skill or whatever. Sometimes, even if you draw it all the way back, you still shoot it just in front of you. No problem with the Windows 10 today, I hope. No. I figured out the problem yesterday, so we should be good for the most part today. Hello, Dr. Dre, what's up? I'm doing good. How about you? Save here. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be doing Iron Path anytime soon. Not with an archer like this. Well, maybe Archer is actually pretty good, but I've heard that in this game a warrior is actually pretty overpowered or really good compared. I think I had an easier time the first time I played Enderal. The first time I played Enderal, I was basically just a big tank. Just destroyed people. And now I'm slightly... well, I am weaker. I'm trying to become tankier because it's getting to be a bit ridiculous with how much damage they do. So when I level up health. You're doing well. You're doing well. Nice. Good to hear. Have you played Enderal before? Which is this game. This is a mod. It's a total conversion mod for Skyrim. Okay, this looks a bit suspicious. I'll do like a hard save here. No traps. Shadow Steel Mine. Just recently got into PC, but I've given most games a try. Nice. You like PC a lot? Yeah, PC has a lot of good games. A lot of cheap games as well.
So you came.
A lot of
I have to
sales.
admit, I didn't expect that.
Adela, so it's true. What is this? Why am I here? And what did you do to that man?
That's his sister.
Still as forgetful as you were back then, aren't you, brother? To the circle, now!
What? And Saber. Yeah, I mainly play on PC as well.
On your knees. Now look at him, Jaspar. Look at him carefully.
Valencio Duran. By the name of the sun.
The man who killed our family. Correct. You should have seen it. How he screamed and begged for mercy. Pathetic. But I'm afraid I've got
He
bad
killed
news
their
for
whole
you,
family.
Valencio. Never again. I'll make sure that you never again hurt anyone. And I'll enjoy it. Just as I'll enjoy what I'll do to all those who are up next.
Adela, please. This is ridiculous. You have no idea what you're saying, let alone what you're doing. Please, just...
I know damn well what I'm doing. Better than I ever did. I'll continue where Father had to stop. And I'll make them all pay. All these bastards who think they are above justice. I should have known you wouldn't understand. Just look at you, staring off into space and asking all these stupid questions. But you know what? I'm not here to justify myself. I'm here because I think that despite all you did...
Should I intervene?
All you became... What in blazes? I told you to come alone. What is this, Jaspar? Some kind of ambush? How could you, damn it? How could you?
No, Adela, you're taking this the wrong way. I have to...
What the hell? Oops.
Your turn.
I should have intervened, I guess. Oh, crap. My turn. She's like a pyromancer. I guess fire arrows are not gonna work. Yeah, okay. Holy crap. Yes, okay, so basically...
I know damn well what I'm doing. Better than I ever did.
She has fireballs that will explode in an area.
What in blazes? I told you to come alone. What is
I can't
this,
shoot her.
Some kind of ambush?
I have to wait. Okay, this is gonna be a hard battle. Holy crap. How the hell am I gonna beat her? I have to run away from all the fireballs all the time.
Could you, damn it? How could you?
No, Adela, you're taking this the wrong way. I have to...
What?
Your turn.
Ah! What the hell? This is impossible. That's actually impossible. Almost. Okay.
I know damn well what I'm doing. Better than I ever did. I'll continue where Father had to stop, and I'll make...
Hello, Manu. What's up? Am I supposed to beat her? Fire resistance.
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage.
Protection from fire, rancid.
Taken down.
I don't know if protection from fire is gonna help me at all, but
What in blazes?
hide your wallets and small children menus here.
Some kind of ambush?
What?
How could you, damn it? How could you?
No, Adelia, you're taking this the wrong way. I have to.
Okay, let's save there and then do Shadow of the Wind.
Your turn.
Oh. Help. She predicts me coming out. Help! This doesn't work. It's crazy hard. Let's do that, and then do... that. I can't even see her. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
Screw you!
Let's do that immediately.
Your turn.
Why? Why can't I shoot her before she... like right after? Like the arrow just goes straight through her. It's scripted. I can't. It's incredibly hard to see. I don't see her in the green there. Like it's green and red. I think that's why I can't see it. And brown probably. There. Okay, now I can see her if she comes out. But now I'm low health again. Help! We'll drop you a follow, man. Your streams are very good quality. Thanks. Appreciate it, Dr. Ray. It means a lot. Help! I can't see her.
Screw you.
It's so hard to see her in this. All the fire, and she casts fireballs when she's this close to me as well.
Your turn.
Nope.
Screw you!
What the fuck?
Your turn.
Oh! I have to time it perfectly. You literally have to time it perfectly.
Screw you! Your turn.
There, and then Shadow of the Wind. So Fire Arrow probably doesn't work. Like in the animation end. I mean, I should be able to shoot her whenever. Just come in, and just immediately shoot her. That would be better. Or had a choice of doing that. Or I can either listen or shoot her, but whatever. How in the world did that hit me? Let's do that, and then do quality. Even with fire protection. Even with fire protection.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all my poisons. And venom. Ouch. Yeah, I don't remember her being... I think I beat her the first time. On my first ever character. I beat her... But then I was a warrior. I just went up to her and bashed her in the face. And cut her head off. On my first ever character who was like a pure warrior. This is like 10 times worse. 100 times worse. Yep.
Your turn.
No, what the hell did I drink? For some reason she still hits me. Okay. Flame. Fire protection and this. No, she's so fast as well. And tanky. So fast and tanky as well. But now my Arcane Fever is 51. Nope.
Your turn.
Are you serious? I'm dying. Maybe I'll do that immediately. Fire protection and venom. Oh, it's already poisoned.
Your turn.
Yeah, you see? That doesn't hurt her at all. Oh, I hate getting stuck there. Like, I'm just dead now. This character is so weak. Why? And I was also trying to get more health, like level up health. Those... Oh! I saw health potion. That didn't work. Got any poison to put on weapon might help. I've literally been doing that the whole time. That's literally what I have on my poison, on my bow, but it doesn't really help that much. You see, she casts fireball when she's this close to me. That should hurt her as well. Yeah, like you see, when I do poison, it's a bit better than normal, but whatever. It doesn't do much. That was a critical strike. Poison doesn't do much at all, because I don't really have the levels or the stats for it. Keep in mind, this game is way different when it comes to leveling up and skills and stuff like that than Skyrim. It's completely different. You do not learn by leveling up, you learn by reading books, putting stats into like specific things, and then you meditate, and then you put perks into different stones. See, I can't just hide here. I can't even hide here. She's not even that hard though. I remember now how hard I owned her so hard on my first ever character. I was completely bashed her in the face and decapitated her immediately. Now it's like the tables have turned because I'm an extremely weak character. Or I think mages are or that type of mage is like this character's weakness or something. So that's why. But this is not a hard fight if you're a warrior. You just destroy her, like decapitated. then archers are really hard if you're a warrior. Let's see. The thing is, I can't see anything when she does that. Like when she does that, or like the fire spell, and then she does the fireball, you can't see anything. I play the game, so it's all new to me. Yeah, that's why I'm explaining, just in general. What different? Well, I basically played only 2 classes, with some hybrid elements, like some magic, but bow, and then I played a pure warrior before a long time ago. That's all I know. I don't know pure mage, if a pure mage is good. I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be. Yeah, I don't know if we can beat this. I'll literally have to do this the whole time. And then this. There we go. But 2 fireballs and I'm dead, keep in mind. Help! Okay, 3. What? Nope. This is just completely ridiculous. How different classes are in this game. This makes me skeptical if I'm gonna be able to kill other bosses that are coming. I should have done the conjuration, probably. So I would have had like conjured summons. But I didn't focus on that. What? I bashed her? Yep, I'm dead. You will go tank. Yeah, I think that's the best one of the best classes, at least. You can't escape the fireballs at all. Like you're just destroyed. You get destroyed. Doesn't matter. You see how I have to get up in her face, right? That's the best strategy. And that's the worst strategy for a character like this. Because I have to bank on bashing her. It's the worst strategy because I'm weak, or the character's weak. But for a tank, like a warrior, you just bash her, hit her, bash her, decapitate. Easy. That's what I remember I was doing. No! What was that? 6 fireballs in a row? That's OP as hell. I've never seen anyone in any game cast 6 fireballs in a row. Not even Skyrim. I've seen like maybe 3 high level mages. Maybe 3. Damn it. Poison. Poison. No. If I get too far from her, she begins with her stupid fireballs. Also, that's so ridiculous. Like the jump, the leap. Wow, amazing. I'm just standing there and taking it. Help. I'm using every arrow I have. And what's my arcane fever? 60. This is really bad, by the way. I have high arcane fever. Yes! There, finally. After 9 million tries. There. I'll take everything. She doesn't deserve anything. Retrieve the Blackstone. Where's Blackstone? Oh, in there. No. What?
How unexpectedly death
Oh, that's a
calls
veiled
us
woman.
to him. It is bitter, is it not? Unfair.
The one who killed Sirius.
You are angry because you blame me for the death of your
You were
friend.
slow on that.
But I
No,
only
you
did
weren't.
what had to be done. Please try to understand that.
I want to save. I can't save. Hey, I want to save. What do you want?
My manner of speaking upsets you, and yet you are asking for the reasons for my presence.
Yes.
But what would have happened if I hadn't been there in that ship? Let us dare a glimpse, Prophet.
That was like a Dark Souls boss.
The reality which you so ardently seem
the
to
hell?
prefer to this one. 3 hours after your brawl, Captain Rikios' ship entered the harbor of Ark. You wait until the noise falls silent, and, together with your friend, you sneak onto the deck.
Yes, that's
And
in
you
the beginning of
almost
the game,
make
by the way.
it, but only almost. A few arm lengths from the safety of the dock, a sailor named Rajik takes note of your presence. There is no need for an explanation as to who you are, and maybe on a normal day, Rajik would let you run, but not today. For years he has been eagerly awaiting his promotion to become a petty officer of the 8th class, and yet today it was announced that his loathed rival had won it instead of him. And how angry he is. How furious. But
Okay.
who knows? Maybe it is not too late.
Is this one of the high
To
ones?
impress the captain than to be the
It
one
might
who
be.
discovers 2 stowaways who have eaten the crew's bread for a month. From there, it ends quickly. One sword for your neck, the other one for your friends. But that is not what happened. The first beat of a wing has happened instead, and where are you now? You have abilities others wouldn't even dare to dream of. You can hear the echo of the future, and you will make decisions
The
whose
echo of the
extent
future.
even you will barely understand. So tell me, Prophet, isn't that a fate preferable to the other one?
No one can see the future.
You don't believe me. And you are right. I cannot see the future.
Okay.
However, there is no need for that. All that is required is a glimpse beyond the surface, and suddenly it becomes clear that we are all nothing but a raging sea of possibilities. And if one listens long enough, the shapeless takes on form, and the unfathomable becomes tangible.
Are you a high one? Let's see. Yeah, are you a high one?
You wonder whether I belong to those whom you fight.
Yes.
But no, I do not. The High Ones, humanity, the emissaries, these are but elements of the game.
The game?
I am more than that.
So what now? Are you just here to confuse me?
You think my intention is to disconcert you, but you're wrong. I am here because you think it was I who took someone you cared for. And although you err, I do not like being seen as a destroyer. Which is why I will wipe away my debt, which was never there to begin with. Step back.
Okay, now we can save. Step back. Oh, she's gonna revive Jespar. Yep. Or reanimate, basically.
Farewell, Prophet. Maybe we will meet again. Maybe not.
That's bright. Check on Jespar. Hey.
That's my name. But Adela, what happened?
I killed her. She wouldn't listen to reason.
But I only remember a flash of fire and then darkness. Everything's so...
Yeah, he got
blurry.
killed by his sister. And then the veiled woman reanimated him back to life. You were dead.
What?
The veiled woman I told you about. The one whom who met met on a ship. Sorry. I got spit down my throat. Wet. She brought you back somehow. I don't know. I don't understand myself. What the hell?
But... Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is all just a little too much. Please,
That sounded disgusting.
Just give me some time with my sister, all right? Go back to Ark with that bloody stone. Go anywhere, but please, just leave me alone.
Okay. Level up. Black Mirror once I got Netflix. I've never heard about Black Mirror, so no. I'm gonna guess no. I would recommend Daredevil though. I think that's on Netflix. Or what else? I can't think of anything. Not Vikings, because Vikings is on HBO. Okay, we can't go that way. I think Daredevil is on Netflix.
Huh?
Huh? Rip Jesper. Oh, are you that far back? The Trick or Truth? Then you might have to refresh. Never mind. You just tuned in again? Okay. Yeah, anyway, it is actually smart if you've watched the stream for a little while now, like let's say 1 hour maybe, or half an hour, the latency will actually be longer. So a refresh will fix that. Latency to broadcaster, that is. Was playing Witcher 1, okay. The worst game in the Witcher series. Are we waiting? Hey. No way. Well, it's not the best. You can't say it's the best. Then you're pretty much, you're just blind nostalgia goggles. Find Dalgay's Blackstone and bring it to Archmagister Mariel. Probably one of the closest to books and lore. Well, that doesn't mean it's the best. Like a crazy bad combat compared to Witcher 3 and Witcher 2. Well, it's still subjective, I guess, but that's what I think at least. From what I played of The Witcher 1. And The Witcher 2 was kind of like meh. And The Witcher 3 is like amazing compared. In my opinion, at least. It's not a competition. It's not. I kind of want to be say that it's objectively better, but yeah, it's objectively better. You're wrong. For obvious reasons. I don't know too much. Like, I haven't read the book, so I don't know if it's closer to the lore. So the Witcher 1 that is, but I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you on that. There's something here we can take, or nope, can't take that. was my first Witcher game and I don't like it. Not sure why I stopped playing. Because you didn't like it. I'm probably 75% completed with the game. Okay. Well, you didn't like it, so that's fair. It's like when people say they didn't like Skyrim, so they stopped playing it. Then I say like, okay, fair. Or Enderal, whatever. But obviously I like Skyrim and Enderal. Hello, MH Seiji. What's up? Or Seigi. I think we have to go back to the crypt. Got bummed out with Witcher 2 because of a bug in tutorial. Okay. I haven't really played that extensively. I played a lot of, well, mostly Witcher 1 and Witcher 3. There's something we're missing down here. Or what? Actually don't know. No. We have to get out, I guess. Let's get up again here. What are we doing now? Blacklight Part 1. Apothecary in the Undercity about Blackstone. We're gonna do that as well. That's a, okay. We're just gonna teleport. There. That's faster. Right, I think we could ask the apothecary in Undercity. But first, I think I will take a little break. So I need to go to the bathroom real quick. But I will be right back. Yeah. BRB, just a bit. Right, I'm back.
Acts like a sublime. Some people just don't
Where did
know
I
that
put
place.
it? Walk blessed. Friend, you look disheartened. I have just the right thing for you.
A touching effigy. Ascertain why the gallery in Ark has to close soon.
Nicht jetzt. Nicht jetzt. Nicht jetzt. Nicht jetzt.
That's not yet.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
She spoke German. Not yet. Not yet, I think. Or let me be. Let's go down here and speak to the apothecary or whatever
Please, just one penny.
in the barracks. It's a very shady place. A marketplace. I crashed the game. Perfect.
A penny. Please, just one penny.
So I think we're gonna save right outside the market district. Just to be sure we don't crash again. Or if we crash again, we can just load straight outside.
My sir.
My sir.
Move along.
I am moving along.
Please, just leave me be. Tough times.
How do we get down there?
This is ridiculous.
It's called LightTheViking.
This way?
May your path always be even.
Now you're quite the sight. How about a little bit of fun? Hello.
No, please. No thanks, I mean. I have no idea how to get there.
Yeah, right. Was it actual?
The tar pit. Hopefully I don't encounter like bandits here suddenly.
Ahoy.
Okay, we can't jump over there. Apparently
I'm guessing for once those surface snobs are wishing for the safety of these.
we have to go back. Kind of a confusing place. There's no doors to that location that is on the map. There's literally nothing. Like right there, maybe. This is closed.
Hello?
Oh, maybe down here. I was kind of hidden.
What?
Hey.
Who are you?
The order sent me. I need your help with something.
Oh, really? And what could someone working for the Order bring down to a place like this and risk spoiling his fine garments?
Watch your tongue. I'm looking for a black stone, which is said to be associated with your league. Do you know anything about that?
A black stone? No idea what you're talking about. Now, is there something else? If not, leave. Time is sparse these days. What?
You're lying. I don't like when people lie to me.
Listen to me. This is my 50th year in the League, and if I don't know anything about a black stone, then no one does. Now, let us be.
See, you're lying.
And I don't like it when people think a big sword on their back gives them the right to go around riding roughshod over anyone who doesn't lick their boots.
I don't have a sword.
This is my 50th year in the League, and if I don't know anything about a black stone, then no one does. Now, shove off.
Thank the sun. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Why is she here?
Thank the sun. There you are. I've been looking for you. I followed you. It's about your mission. I know that the Grandmaster ordered you to find the Black Stones, and I believe I know where to find the one you were looking for down here.
Where?
Far away from here, and I can show you where. The only thing I ask of you is that no one must know about my part in this. Promise me that.
Right.
I'll tell you what I know.
I promise.
Thanks. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do.
It's a statue of just an angel. One of the best parts of the story right here with Kalia. Yeah, when she goes apeshit crazy. Or what? Or just like the whole thing.
I remember coming here as a child. Gary gave me something to eat before setting me on the streets again. All that, it seems so distant now. It's easy to forget about the other side of the coin once you haven't seen it for a while.
No spoilerinos. What do you mean? I've already seen her go apeshit crazy before.
Alright, this is better.
Like one time before she just went all dark and crazy. I think someone told me about him once, the healer of poor.
Healer of the poor. Yes, that's what some people called him. It doesn't.
I mean, I won't spoil it for you. I've played it before.
Everyone, regardless of his wealth.
I've completed Enderal before, a long time ago.
Rich people pay for their treatment.
As a warrior.
Do you also remember why he left Ark?
Vaguely. Didn't he have a quarrel with the League of Apothecary? Because of his methods?
Yes. For him, the end justified the means. For example, it is said that he once healed a crippled soldier by replacing his lost leg. The League considered such practices pathless, but Dalgalar refused to give in, and that is how they came to blows. Finally, Dalgalar left Ark and moved to a remote old castle in the Frostcliff Mountains.
Yeah, there's obviously things I don't remember and stuff like that, but I don't really care too much about spoilers in games I have played before, to be honest. It will literally say in the title if I haven't played a game. He tried to help people, that's what should matter.
True. But people fear what they don't know. It has always been like that. I guess you know the rest of the story. He became more and more reclusive until one day he locked the gates and was never heard from again. The apothecaries say that it was his eccentricity which was to blame, but I think there's more to it than that.
You think the Blackstone had a role in all this?
I know it did. I recently read the notes of one of the few apprentices he permitted to come with him. And this is where it gets interesting. Dalgalar researched something he only referred to as the Angel. No one but him was allowed to take part in its creation, and he hired dozens of mercenaries to get him the resources he needed for his experiments. Books, relics, rare herbs, things like that. And one of those relics was a small dark stone,
The Blackstone.
shining like the skin of an eel.
Yes. The Blackstone. I think this is responsible for whatever really happened in his castle.
Yes. What do you think, Saira? That does sound like a lead, doesn't it?
Yep. You are right. How do we get to the castle? Up north?
Yes. I found us a map that should point the way from the Frostcliff Tavern. Go prepare yourself. I will meet you there. And thank you for helping me. I know I might not show it that much, but I appreciate your, friendship. I really do.
Alright. Meet Kala in Frostcliff Tavern. Ask the apothecary in the Undercity about the Blackstone. I've done that. I don't think I have any... Oh, I don't have Arc teleport yet anymore. I have Sun Temple teleports. I have Riverville teleports. That's all.
Goody.
Let's get the hell out of there.
Uh-huh.
In here? Okay. Wait a minute. This place looks a bit shady. Yep. No one here. Why is my bow so weird? Nice. It's still hot as fuck here. There. Not really that hot, luckily. But it's... oh, nice lockpicking. It's still a bit too hot. For me. For my taste. What? Okay, we have to wait with that, I guess. Coin purse. Yeah, it's down here. It's around 12 degrees Celsius, which is good for this time of year, I guess. I would prefer it colder than that, actually. Like yesterday was 24 degrees Celsius. That's way too much.
That's all you got?
in the leap, he's just wrecked. Oh, I can take these. Take that. What about over there? Like I have a fan on here that I recently acquired with my new column floor protector, which is better because I can actually slide back and forth easily now compared to with my old silly rug. All the way up there. Frostcliff Tavern.
My sir.
Need to get to Murad. Or we could sleep.
Walk west.
We could sleep and rest, but I don't think we need to.
Yes? Yes?
Obvious, my sir, please.
That's down here. If I run down here, there should be a mirror tower at the end.
Monsieur? Yes?
Yeah, the western wall. So it was Frostcliff, right? Frostcliff Tavern, yeah.
Hello, good to hear. Where to?
Frostcliff Tavern. Oh, we have actually already been there.
Good evening.
We have to go in.
Oh, just
someone we have to talk to.
Excuse my friend, Madam Keeper. Wouldn't recognize a tear if it was drooling in his face. But as he said, we don't know anything about that castle. And if I were you, I would stay away from it anyway. This man, this Dalgalar, he was crazy.
What makes you say that?
Well, before he, shut himself in, he sent his servants down here a couple of times each moon. And every time they hired dozens of hunters to bring them dead game. Rabbits, deer, and the like.
So, he probably needed them for his experiments.
Aye, my damn, but why so many? I mean, 40 cadavers a week? Must be something wrong with that. Maybe he's an entrapist, a bone mage, or something like that. And maybe he wanted to use those corpses to raise an army of undead to take revenge on the League.
Rabbits, Foljek. Rabbits.
The dose makes the poison. Isn't that how you say it, madame?
Yes, that's the saying. I need to go now. Thank you for your help. I take it you listened. I don't think we'll get more than superstitious chatter out of these people. What do you say? Should we head out?
Yes. Let's go.
Right. Come, follow me.
Because she can tank. At least.
Huh? What do you want?
Well then, the castle is about 2 miles north of here. We shouldn't have any problems if we stay on the road.
Right.
I suggest you go on ahead. I'll cover your back.
Okay, I'm gonna lead. Alright. this way, I guess. Is she gonna come? Yeah. Those are...
There.
enemy soldiers.
Focus.
Focus. Freedom. Alright, kind of funny. That was a critical strike. Yes.
Focus.
For the freedom of mankind!
Da. Yeah, kill her. Come on. Wait a minute. I have no arrows left. I literally have no arrows left. I've used all my arrows. Oops. Well, we have to do this then. We have to be a mage. Back up. The Hunger Days. I have one arrow left. That's it.
That tower over there looks suspicious if you ask me. Let's be careful. Careful.
Wild mages. Oh, I want his staff. That would be nice. We kill him. We kill him. A staff of fireball. Yes, please. I should probably... Ah, help, help! Is Callie, There we go. Hello, Killer Cutie. Who do you have with you? Callie. Let me equip my fireball. On 4, right? Then we can save. Now I should be pretty powerful. She's still fighting, I think. Oh. Get wrecked. Bentelor. Come here. He dropped down all the way there. I don't think I've ever had her as a follower and or aid yet. Well, it's probably because you've never played Enderal before. Enderal, which is a mod game. It's basically a whole game in itself for Skyrim, total conversion mod. And it's in its own world. Called Vim, like Nurn for Elder Scrolls, but it's called Vim. And I'm on the continent of Enderal. right now. It's a free mod, by the way. There we go. So this guy was kind of like a mage chief, it seems. And he's still alive. What's that music? Oh. Let's go down here. And check if he's still here. I don't think so. I think he actually fell off off the roof and died. Basically. There's a heart. I kind of want to sleep. We'll sleep until the morning. I want to walk at daytime rather than nighttime. Nighttime is a bit shady for me. There we go. It's not that cold. Come on. Come on now. Oh yeah. Looks good at daytime as well. Yeah. The reason I'm using a staff now is because a fireball staff is because I have literally no arrows left. But this is a good staff though. And we're here. The hell is that? We're in the north, which has probably has a lot of frost-resistant enemies. And then I'm gonna come with my fireball staff. I'll take that. Thank you. What?
Careful.
Got him. Hoo-hoo. Rigged. But I don't have it. I might not have enough soul gems for this.
Prepare yourself.
Ow. What? Archer. Actually hit pretty hard.
Focus, focus.
Got him. Yes, we got 15 arrows from that archer. So we need to accumulate more arrows later.
Like the bite of a flea.
Lucky. He gets wrecked. Super wrecked actually. Anyone else here? Want to taste my fireball staff of destruction? I'm just gonna use this the entire time. Nice. Old rune arrows, nice. Potato cabbage soup. I think we should probably eat something now, so we can actually regen.
Enemies, get ready.
More water. More deader. Ah, damn it. I've turned into a pure mage now. Because I kind of have to. For a little while. At least. Well, yeah, this is the music. I thought it was like a song I had in the background. That I've opened accidentally in the background. This way. Where? Ambush.
Careful.
Ouch. She's dead. She was an archer. Nice. Okay. I don't want the silver sword. I'll equip the steel arrows for now. Red sun. It's like a special sword. Yeah, I like the music here in this area, the cold area. Kind of reminds me a bit of Skellige in The Witcher 3. Slightly. Obviously, it's not the same song. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. But it has kind of a similar style.
There.
Ah, you... Akalia was the one who angered them. And wolves. What? I have to save up my arrows. Come on, those are just young snow wolves. Oh, I actually got them. Ouch.
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
Yeah, focus. They're just young snow wolves. It's fine. And there's a archer.
Where are you going, Saira? That is not the right way. Just don't take too long, alright?
What?
Wait here.
No, don't wait. Just attack him.
Focus, come here. Focus.
Started retribution. Look at the bow. And it will level up to level 20. Nice. I'm kind of feeling that still. Health still. Let's actually level up. Let's do a hard save and level up. Meditate. Increases your critical hit chance with the bows. Okay. What about this? Reduces the mana cost of elemental spells of the novice and apprentice level by 30. Replica gives you a copy of the Picklock's key. What else? Eagle of the Storm. Eye of the Storm, I mean. Eagle. Stops time for your enemies and your surroundings for a short period of time. Master of the bowstring, zooming in with the bow no costs half as much stamina as before. Slows down by 25%. All arrows do 1 point more damage. Shadow Blader. The chance of being detected by lockpicking by 60%. Let's just do this. And Master Thief. Master locks can now be picked. And all locks are 35% easier to pick. Your arrows also often staggers opponents. Excluding the larger ones. Okay. Why not? Why not?
Ah, there you are. Let us keep going.
Yes. So these guys were killed by the undead. There's a keeper. Cool armor. The keepers actually have pretty cool armor. Turn undead. That might be a good book. Flame bite. Wait, did I get a new... Yeah, rank 2. Flame bite rank 2. I think I'll use that for now. North Wind Mine discovered. So if I see someone now, I'm gonna immediately activate Shadow the Wind. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna stagger. I'm gonna have more damage. I'm gonna have more critical attack chance.
Enemies, get ready.
Oh, she got him. Is the elemental wolf gonna explode? No. Okay, good. Don't think I need that. North wind discovered, guys.
North wind. Once among the most important mining sources in the country. And now,
The most important mining
all is fleeting, I suppose.
sources in the country.
Hey, wait. Do you see that?
Well? What does he?
Still warm.
Still warm indeed. A chest.
Someone else has been here not too long ago.
Help! Don't interrupt me when I'm fighting. Got him. Oh, damn. That's a... What's that called here? Fire elemental. Skyrim is flame atronach. I can't get that wolf. That's gonna explode.
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
It's running down there. Come here.
Someone else has been here not too long ago.
If I die now, it's your fault. Hunters?
Maybe. Let's be cautious. The castle is just up that slope over there.
Wait, why did the elemental wolf explode now? Didn't explode before. Oh, it's up there. That's where the castle is. Weird. Maybe when I'm close to it, that's the only time it explodes. But if I'm away from it and it dies, it doesn't bother to explode. I need fire arrows, please. I don't understand why that's happening so much. Nice. Like shooting the arrows straight in front of me. Save here.
the bulwark, isn't it? You could fit an entire village in there.
Perhaps when new arrows are equipped automatically. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Because it doesn't happen just one time, it happens like several times. Hey, get away from me. I contract a gangrene. Oh, that hit. Nice. I do have cure disease potion, I think. Right? Yep. Cream pie. Let's eat it. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten fire arrows, even though they're pretty good. But because of that kind of like silly thing that happens, it's a bit annoying when it switches back, like it goes off of cooldown. Is this where I'm gonna see like a vision? I think I remember something like that.
Locked, as expected.
Yeah. Maybe there's a side entrance?
Maybe, but the ground around here is slippery and the cliffs are steep. That could turn out poorly. Maybe we could try to break the gate open instead. But how? Black powder might do the trick, if we had any.
Where are we supposed to find so much of the powder?
Let me think. Northwind was a prospector's village after all, and I think I saw some kind of trapdoor down there near the mine's entrance. With luck, that could be a storage area. I suggest you take a look at it. I'll start digging the gate free in the meantime.
Right. I'll do that. Well, it's not yet, I guess. When I go down there, find black powder to explode that, then I might have like a vision. Or it's just gonna have like a cutscene where we actually explode it. Explode it open. Alright, so I'm gonna try to recover most of my arrows. I can't hit. There, okay, nice. She hit me. Oh, I got her. Flame elemental. It's gonna jump up and down like that. I might actually die now because I'm so low health. Maybe I'll just do this. Yes. Let's see. Does it explode? Okay, now it exploded. So now I've eaten like that bun or whatever I ate, so I'm still healing after battle, which is good. Mines storage. It's probably a lot of spiders, I'm gonna guess. Right? Yep. Immediately. Help! I'm dead. Like immediately when I go down, and it's so dark as well. Wait, didn't I save? I did save. I remember this was very easy for me as a warrior. I just went down there and just destroyed everything. I can't rely on... They just see me immediately. Now. I can't rely on sneak. Maybe I'll try this. All right. That did not work. How can I be in battle now? Okay, good. We have to wait until I heal up a bit. Can I just run in, maybe? I think I have to kill the spiders. But they're really tanky. Even the small ones are pretty tanky. We'll try it like this. Wait, what's over here? Stalling arrow, large backpack. Yeah, I haven't used crafting at all in the entire game. So now the tutorial came up. Nice. Got him. That worked. Fire. To burn them all. Can I... No. Cannot do that. Carry the barrels to Kalia. Nice. So I don't have to take one and one up to her. That would be kind of ridiculous.
Well then, take cover.
There we go. That worked.
What the?
Oh shit.
Breathe.
She goes crazy.
Breathe.
She went dark for a
sorry,
second.
This was unexpected. But I guess that answers the question of what happened to Zalgalar's servants. Poor sods.
So, something murdered... something or someone murdered them. And you think it was a Blackstone?
An idealistic count, a remote castle, and a powerful artifact befouled by the High Ones.
Yeah.
That's not too far-fetched, wouldn't you agree? We won't be able to get in through the main gate, but there has to be a side entrance. Come on, let's take a look around.
Let's do Shadow of the Wind and... Fire Arrow. Side entrance here, maybe.
No, that won't lead us inside.
This? Are you sure?
Huh.
Requires
that one
key.
looks good if you ask me, but it's locked, isn't it?
Yeah, we need a key.
Who would have guessed that? We should start with the corpses, I think. There has
to be someone. What about Brother Yarber?
Declined. Just like the others. If you would maybe
having
just
a
explain
vision.
to them what we need those
I would
bodies
not justify
for, they
myself
might...
to those fools. If they only had a trifle of decency, they will see the debt they are in. But, as they wish, there are other ways. Tell the other servants that I do not want to be disturbed for the rest of the evening, and bring me new salve.
The salve. Of course, Master. Walk blessed.
Tell me where the key is.
to be someone with a key. Are you alright, Satyra?
I think you just saw Dalgalar, his memory.
Wait, you mean in a vision? But how? I thought everything you see comes from the Pyrean Age.
Me too, but it was him, I'm sure of it. And he was talking to a woman, some kind of apprentice maybe. Seems that apothecary stopped supplying him with fresh corpses.
That would explain why he hired so many hunters from the village. But what did he need all those cadavers for? The angel? Whatever. Let's go search those bodies for a key. Wait, do you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Hirash.
Out.
Careful.
Reawakened servant. Of course. Well, I do more damage now at least. Good. I can't search him. Wait, what?
Your vision must have caused this. We should be prepared for resistance now.
It just
Come on,
died.
Let's find that key. I don't want to have to look at this any longer than necessary.
Yeah, let's find it. It's over here, actually. Just laying out in open.
Good. Let's see if we can get through
Oops.
the hall somehow. Then we'll see.
This way.
There.
Servant. Kill him. Yes, got last hit. Try to conserve my arrows. That's an empty one.
Careful.
I like the stagger I have.
That was all of them.
Nice. Oh, I want the rusty casket.
Enemies, get ready. Focus, Kalia.
That works very, very good. The fire arrows, I mean, on the undead. I'm a bit disappointed that you can't loot them. And you can't take this. Let's do a hard save there. Yeah, I think that will be it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't already, you can follow the stream, of course. And follow me on Twitter, right there. This was day 6, I think it was. Yeah, day 6, part 6. The Enderal playthrough will continue next time, which is not tomorrow actually. It's a national day in Norway tomorrow. But usually I don't stream on Thursdays anyway, so it's here. I'll be on Friday, 8 PM CEST. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.